Good morning, or actually good evening, everyone. Wow, I thought it was morning. That's crazy. All right, good morning, or good evening. That's crazy. All right. Welcome back to the stream. So, just gonna play some more ranked battles today. Gonna get right into it. Okay, so this looks like a rental. This looks like that KSCR rental code. And what I usually do is I disregard the Urshifu here because I don't want to deal with oh, excuse me. Oh yeah. Bandit Corrido's really rough. Yeah, what's going on? But yeah, definitely want Chiampao. Scizor is really good for hazard control. I think it's more valuable than Primarina here. Because Glamora is probably coming out. Or Tinglu. Or both, actually. Sometimes they pick both because of Miraidon Ho being there. Kind of forces a lot of defensive play. Alright, yep, so let's see. Yeah, I mean, that looks like the rental code. It's just in a different order, but like, probably copied it. Yeah, so that's what they usually do. They just mortal spin. Yeah. And so they either Stealth Wreck here or switch to Lugia, so I don't want to stay in. Because he might think I'm banded. Okay, so he stayed in there, so he probably went for Stealth Wreck. So defog all that away. So that's strange. Usually they go Lugia there because they don't want to risk the Swords Dance. But that works too, I guess. No Stealth Rock. So if he goes Koraidon, then that's fine. Okay, so wow, that's crazy. Oh, I got an ad. Alright. Did I deep? I could have just defog, but yeah, I'll just defog. That's crazy. He's faster. Why is he faster? Oh, because Mudshot. That's right. Wow, that's funny. He just really wants those hazards. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna put the pressure on now. That's funny. Burn. Burn. Okay. Doesn't matter. I'll get my searches from hazards. Okay. Ooh, okay. Didn't kill, but that's fine. Oh, that was actually a crit. Damn. Yeah, Tinglu's just so bulky. But he's probably just gonna use Stealth Wreck here. Because there's... like, their game plan falls apart without hazards, really. That's just how it works. So if it's Lugia, he lost. 100% lose. Yep, and it's over. Yep, nothing you can do. We'll see the Terra though. It's probably normal because that's what the guy ran on that rental code. Yeah, so there it is. And now your game plan is gone. Because now that you can't whirlwind, you can't get any mileage. In fact, you're just, yeah, you're forced to forfeit there. That's just so satisfying every single time, man. It just, oh man. But yeah, it's gonna be a short stream today, probably around an hour, hour and a half. But yeah, hope you all enjoy regardless. I'm just gonna be playing these matches here. Okay. Lots of, okay, so Lando has definitely gone up. I want to try something different here. I want to try something different. This might be very bad, but I think it's worth a try. Because Glabora plus Lando plus Calyrex Ice is very annoying. And sometimes they go to defensive route like that. Alright, let's see what we got. Lando, yep. Not surprised there. So here we gotta watch out for Glamora. So, or Rock Tomb. So I'm gonna go to the bear to see what he does. But it could just be more right on Calyrex, we'll see. Okay, well, it could be... Okay, yeah, it's probably Glamora then. Or Miraidon. Oh, crap. That's not good. Maybe it's Draco then. He's probably got a Draco then. Specs Drake. A lot of Calyrex Ice have been paired with Specs Miraidon. So, I don't want to get destroyed. Okay, alright. So it's probably AB Lando. Because he's switching that into a bear, so... I'm gonna flip turn. Because I don't know if he's gonna want to fleet U-turn or... I don't know. But I want to get a safe switch. I'll get my hoe in because it's probably gonna be faster than that Lando. And Bandit Braver can just plow through that. I mean, even Sacred Fire, but sometimes they're running Fire or Water Terra. I mean, Fire Terra is usually on the Stealth Rep one. But yeah, okay, there's a U-turn. So good chip. That's really good chip. I still think it's AV though. Okay, into the Miraidon. Sorry, my microphone like did some weird. So now I feel like I want to eliminate... Yeah, I think I want to try and eliminate the Miraidon here, because I don't think he's going to try and Volt Switch here. Yeah, so a lot of them... Yeah, because he's going to try and Volt Switch to Lando, and I don't want this cycle to continue. So I'm just going to have to remove it. I mean, obviously he's going to go with Lando after this, but yeah. Oh, that's okay. He predicted Fairy or Ursula switch, I guess. I don't know. Interesting. All right. So Leo's just gonna EQ here. Ursula can eat those up all day though. The good thing about AV Lando is that Ursula can just eat those moves up. Only issue is Fissure. Like, Fissure is the problem there. But I get Regenerator. Okay, actually, wow. So he doesn't have, I think the last one's Flutter. I think the last one's Flutter, but I'll save this for sure. If it's Flutter, then this isn't really useful. Okay, wow, that's super bulky. Or not. Yeah, he has bulk. It's like a HP special defense, like AV1, I think. But I'll go for a Blood Moon here. Okay. Yeah, that's like no... What the heck? That's like no investment. Yeah, That's like super bulky AV. Holy crap. EQ, Rock Tomb, U-turn. I mean, you gotta have Fissure, right? I mean, how much Landos run Fissure? Let me look it up. Fissure is 8%. Yeah, I mean, probably unlikely. Okay, yeah, he does have it. That's fine though, because now he's out of. He can't really deal with Brave Bird. Yeah, he cannot deal with Brave Bird. I think the last one's a Flutter, anyway. If it's Globor, I'm gonna be surprised. I mean, I could take it. Yeah, I think Sacred Fire is the play, actually. Yeah. Because if it's Urshifu, Primarina can just deal with that anyway. I guess the only problem we... actually, no, this is bad. It's Fire, Terra, Calyrex. Yeah, this is Fire, this is bad. We'll see, though. A lot of them go water. Oh, normal. Okay, wow. Okay. That's interesting. Did not expect that. Burn? Ooh, nice. Crit? Okay, huge. Yeah, that's lucky. But we take those, man. We take those. Because this Pokemon is already very annoying to deal with. You gotta just push through, man. I guess normal's fair enough, because you don't really have a normal type. Yeah, you don't really have a normal type. And just Calyrex Shadow is just so prevalent right now. That's... yeah, okay. Bullet makes sense. Yeah, it covers option. It covers Primarina Switch, but... now that you're burned, you're not gonna kill Ho-Oh. I mean, even with +1, I'm not gonna kill Primarina, like with burn, so nice. Just the power of Sacred Fire, man. It's just so good. Well, that was interesting. I did not expect that to work, but we out here, man. We out here. Whoops, that was weird. Okay, Kyogre. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go hold my right on. What? Bisharp? That's weird. It's definitely Guillotine. That's for sure. Definitely Guillotine, man. He let it? Why not EQ just in case of a Fire Terra? What the heck? Oh my god. Okay, alright. Whatever. Metal Burst, yeah. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. I definitely forgot about that. I'm gonna Sucker Punch then. I mean, not much I can do about that. I mean, I'm gonna hit it hard no matter what I use. Alright, I'm just gonna Ice Cold crap. I mean, yeah, I might just lose right here. But it is what it is. I was thinking about putting Fairy on Champao because there's just too much Scale Shot. And like Arceus is out of the meta right now. Alright, we take those. But it's not gonna matter because Scale Shot. Yeah, I mean, nothing I can really do. So that's why I'm thinking of going Fairy, actually. Because a lot of players just really love... And like, it's kind of weird because Scale Shot is just not accurate. Like, you can just lose a game because of that. And people are just continuing to use this as their main win con. Like, it's insane, man. So I'm gonna have to do something about it. Because Ghost isn't really gonna get much mileage in this metagame. I think he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna Flare Blitz. That's what they do. And there's not much downside to that. I mean, if the last one's Flutter, I could win this, depending on what the set is. Actually, yeah, Kyogre. If it's Kyogre, I probably won. Because a lot of players, dude, it's just funny how, yeah, they click Flare Blitz, like, no matter what. And if you're in the situation, please, be careful with Flare Blitz. Like, if you're using Miraidon versus Koraidon, or any Pokemon that can threaten a Fairy Terra, they're going to use Flare Blitz. It's just definitely a tip. I'm just going off of experience here. But everyone gets ran through by Koraidon. It's just a common thing. Okay, crap. Choice Specs and a special attack drop. Yeah, that might have done it. That might have lost me the match. Yeah, that definitely did it. That's a bummer, dude. That's a bummer. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Moonblast is just so good. But yeah, I got cheese there. I probably should have... Okay, so Metal Burst, yeah. So every time you see a King Gambit or Bisharp, it's gonna have... Usually gonna have either Metal Burst or Guillotine, so... Cheese was definitely inbound there. But even then, I could have won that easily, but that Moonblast really sealed it there. This one's kind of weird. I'm gonna use Chiap out here. I think it's a good Pokemon to have in the back, but I definitely want to make use of the bear. But yeah, Champao is looking really strong, except for because Alomomola is pretty good against some stuff, but I think Alomomola kind of sucks. I feel like Alomomola sucks in this metagame. Like, you're running a huge risk just by running that. Like, the opponent can very easily have an option to deal with it. And it's just a byproduct of what exists in the meta right now. A lot of just things in the meta can deal with it. So I just, yeah, using that is just a luck. Like, it's just gonna be really hard for you. Because you're just gonna find yourself losing a lot of situations. Okay, so I'm gonna U-turn here because if he specs, because sometimes they swap. Like he could swap to Glass Score. I don't actually. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna U-turn. Because I don't know what's gonna happen here. Could go grass. Or just nasty. Sometimes they just nasty. Okay, Draining Kiss. So it's okay. Definitely Fairy Terra. Interesting how they just went for a Draining Kiss like that. Shoot, this is kind of bad. I'll just Blood Moon here, though. He's probably gonna go... He might just Terra. I mean, honestly, that would be kind of dumb. Because... like, you don't have any boost. Draining Kiss is just kind of bad right now. Because you don't really have much... Yeah, you don't really have much play here. Okay, Ogre Fun. That's fair. Bulky Ogre Fun, alright. Yeah, I can't really switch into that. And he probably has Encore. So I'm gonna click offense. Yeah, he's... Oh, man. That sucks. That's such a bad matchup. Yeah, I'm just gonna Terra. If he has Encore, then it is what it is, but Ogre Punch is such an uncommon Pokemon, I don't have space to deal with it. I don't have space to build for that. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. I guess that's fine, because I can just run out of Moonlights. Unless he switches into... Okay, he's probably going to try this to get a Calyrex opening, then. I think that's what he's going to try and do here. Because he can't break through this. Like, he doesn't... He probably doesn't have... Yeah, he doesn't have Swords Dance. So there's nothing he can actually do to break through this. So this Calyrex has Nasty Plot for sure. They probably both have Encore. Because this is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Everything has Encore nowadays. So yeah, I'm just gonna Parabolic Charge. Actually no. Electricity is better. Just do as much as possible. And he might go back to Ogerpon, because he can't... This is just gonna die, like, if he stays in. Let's see, because he probably has double... This is probably Sash, and then the Ogerpon has 30. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. because you're gonna save your sash. I mean, I don't even. Yeah, so not gonna knock down the sash. I'll just parabolic. Not sure if I'll actually switch here. He might switch here. He might switch here to Ogerpon. Oh wow. He let this go. Interesting. So the good thing is he can't Horn Leech him. He can't Horn Leech back to full. So Icicle, yeah, Camp Pal's Icicle Crash is gonna destroy that. Now he could Terra that into Rock, like that Rock Terra. So I could actually just use Sacred Sword to cover for that option, because that could be very threatening actually. And Sacred Sword ignores that defense boost from the Terra. So I think I think Sacred Sword is a good play here. Would he actually bring a level Moa though? That's the thing. Okay, wow, that's interesting. He actually picked it. So we went overboard for Ho-Oh. Makes sense. He went overboard for Ho-Oh. So that's good. The pressure really got to him there. I guess I'll go to this. Wish, okay. I think I might protect here because of... Well, he can't just... Oh, crap. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. I don't know if I'll Encore here, but... We'll see. Because he might predict the switch here. He might Ivy Cudgel. He might Terra Ivy. Actually, yeah, he's probably gonna Terra Ivy Cudgel. That would be the best play on his part, because he can't just. It just does a lot of damage and it covers Pow Switch. Because even then he can't die to Blood Moon anyway. So I think he should just Terra Ivy Cudgel. Wow. Okay. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so I should have... Okay, alright. That's a hard one. I'm not sure what I can do in that matchup. But the good thing is I probably won't run into that again. So I don't want to keep worrying about that one. Although that is something that's gonna have to... That's definitely a challenge for sure. But I'm not gonna worry about that one. Okay. It's very annoying. The bear definitely puts a lot of pressure though. But so yeah, definitely gonna go with that. Marida can force... Like, Marida's there to give me momentum. That's really all it is. Because... You know what? I could start using my timer too, my countdown timer, to because these players really love stalling like the timer. Because especially with these teams, um, they feed on that. So I'm gonna switch to Ursaluna here because I don't want to get Stone Edge predicted here. All right, let me move this top here. All right. Oh, did it stop working? Oh, it stopped working. Hold on. Okay, my countdown doesn't work at the moment. That's fine. But yeah, Earthquake is probably not going to happen because Ho exists. It could be Stealth Rock though, which could be very bad. Okay, knockoff. So he knows I'm Cobra Coke now. I'll just Blood Moon here. See what he goes into or does. Definitely not a banded knockoff. Okay, wow. Ah, man, that sucks. Okay, so it's a booster one. Holy crap, that was definitely a critical hit. I'm gonna Calm Mind here. I mean, he can't... Yeah, this can't really touch the bear at all. Oh, he put Ice Spitter on it. Never mind. So does he have a booster energy? Let's see. Okay. So Stealth Rock, knockoff, Ice Spitter. Okay, so you have... Yeah, okay. Interesting. You know what? He might get an on. You know what? Screw it. Let's see if he tries to sneak in an encore. Okay, no, he's just gonna do that. Yeah, dude, that does nothing. That does nothing. This Blood Moon, because he might switch here to try and get me out of there. Wow, he does not care. So he's playing pretty confident. I guess he might have Primarina. Primarina's pretty good control for... Okay. Oh, interesting. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice, because this could be a Whirlwind. Okay, Banded. Yeah, Banded. Is it... Ah, shoot. I don't know if it's... Crap. I don't know if it's Fairy or Ground. Hello? It's going pretty good. Going pretty good. Just playing ranked matches as usual. But let's think about this. I think he's Fairy. Even then, he might just swap. He probably has Counteract Shadow anyway. So I'm just gonna see what I can... Yeah. He's got a Terra. Yeah, he's got a Terra. Oh, okay, yeah. That's not good. Maybe I should have U-turned. Yeah, I think I could have U-turned there. Ooh, you know what? Okay, no, not AV. Not AV, it's definitely Banded, okay. So I'll U-turn. This is my favorite game indeed, yes. I love this game. At least right now. Alright. Okay, we live in. And now I could actually Brave Bird out. So I don't have to deal with. Oh, it's faster. Okay, Mac. Wow, that sucks. Dang, that's unlucky. I ran into the one banded max speed one. Never mind. Never mind. Because I had a really good plan to Brave Bird myself out, so I didn't get Astral Barrage. Didn't give him a boost from Astral Barrage. Okay, so yeah, I've been streaming for a few years now, but if this is to offer services, I don't really take services because, yeah, I'm just not, just don't do that. But because have been getting a lot of that. Ooh, this is a tough. Okay, so this situation. Okay, I think I went Champao right on the back. Ursaluna. Because Hole is going to be really hard to pick here. Or I could put Miraidon first. I think this should be fine here. I love this theme. Love the RCS theme. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is put Fairy on Chiampao. Because Scale Shot is just everywhere. Well, I didn't bring Ho, so I don't have to worry about Stealth Rock. Thunderwave could be kind of bad, though. Okay, the Scarf. That's crazy. He has a Scarf. That's interesting. So, Sacred Sword plus Sucker Punch should be able to knock that out. He has Scarf. Archuludon, dude, that's crazy. Alright, this is gonna be a taunt here. Oh, this sucks though. But I do get to block out Trick Room, which is really good. Because it could be either Sub or Trick Room. If it's the Leech Seed one, then sometimes they like to just sub in front of Chiampao. Interesting. Wow, no Terra Glacial Lance. That is an interesting, that is a play. That is a play, man. That is a play. Wow. That's a, yeah, that's a ballsy play. Hmm. I don't know what Terra that is, but I'm gonna go electric here. Wow, okay, so he's really trying to conserve his Terra or something. Okay, yeah, he loves that. Alright, so... Oh, that kills. Okay, wow. I did not expect that. So max attack. Or definitely invested. I'm probably gonna get outsped then if it's not a trick room one. Oh wow. What's the last one? Eternatus? Okay. This is good. This is winnable. This is winnable depending on the set. If it's specs, I lose. Choice specs is a loss. That's the only set that could actually destroy this. If it, yeah, offensive is just not good here. That's probably what it is, because it's yeah, I mean, it looks like an offensive team. Rock, what? That actually sucks. That actually sucks. Wow, it's like an anti-ho then. Okay, yeah, that's choice specs. So of course, I'm running into like every single thing I don't want to run into right now. Ah, that's so annoying. But sometimes that's just the nature of ranked battles, as I've said. Sometimes you can just have a bad day, and it won't be your fault. But that's just, yeah, I'm not gonna take that to, like, you can't, because you can't let it get to you, though. Because, like, sometimes it just happens to everyone. Like, no matter what team you use, you will get countered. It is what it is. So I'm just chilling. Yeah, definitely want champ out here. I think once you like kind of understand that fact, it's like it's so much more peaceful to play the game because you're not gonna be constantly wondering or like annoyed because it's just part of the game. And a lot of players try to act like, yeah, like a lot of players like to, because getting a high rank is pretty hard, but like sometimes you will just be gate kept out of it because like some players are just gate kept out of achieving what they want to achieve sometimes, and like there's not, sometimes that's just how it goes. Because even if you have a really good team, you may not be able to actualize it fully. So you just gotta play it the goal is to play it to the strengths of the team. Oh yeah, see, there's a miss right there. So it really sucks. It really sucks. But I just lost so much momentum right there. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. It's just so hard to come back, like from those situations. And this is a 95% accurate move. That's the funny part. It shouldn't be missing this often as I've been missing. So this is a huge momentum loss. If it's Calyrex in the back with Encore, then I pretty much just lose. But I have to click Sacred Sword to actually remove this. Even if I want a chance at it. But since he has all the momentum in the world, he can just Terra. Actually, yeah, I would not blame him for tearing here. He has the luxury to do that. Okay. So this is probably Encore Calyrex. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, I have to try it. I have to try it. I have to try it. Because what if I have Ice Shard? Like, you can't... Encore's good. Okay, so he probably went for it. That's fine, though. Unless he does Nasty Claw all the way. I don't know if he'll Nasty Claw all the way. Or just get rid of all my Sucker Punches. He probably will. He probably will get... Yeah, that's the only annoying part about this. Alright, there's the last Nasty Plot. Or, yeah, he can Encore here. But I'm gonna see if I can win the 50-50. Okay, no. Yeah, I'm not sure I can win that. Yeah, it really sucks that they gave it Encore. It really does. See if he reads it. Okay, nice. Huge. I had to mind game him there. I really had to mind game him there. But I don't think it's enough because of the Chiampao. Yeah, like I can't break through that. And then my Ho is just gonna get destroyed. Yeah, actually I can't even. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, and it's gonna go fire. It's gonna go fire. Yep. Yeah. That's it. That'll do it. That's so rough. That's so tough, man. The Terrapagos is like... It's just not a good matchup. It's just not. And I'm forced to pick in a way that, like... detriments my other playstyles. Because yeah, Terrapogus is just not. It's just not common enough for me to invest that much resources into dealing with it. And so when it comes out, it's just I might just have to accept that it might just be an unfavorable matchup. I'm just gonna go, yeah, Ursulina because of Garg. Yeah, Turbo, wow, it's actually in the top 30. So it is going up, but even then, it's still just not common enough for me to care. Okay, this is a U-turn. This is definitely a U-turn. Because it covers, yeah, it covers that. It just covers all this uncertainty right now. So, yeah, it's just probably Ho or Dragonite. So I have to Brave Bird here. What? That's insane. Wow, okay. I mean, even then, this probably might just... If he's not defensive, yeah, he's just gonna get 2 KO'd by that. Berry? No berry. Alright. Goodbye, Incineroar. I mean, if he was... Yeah, saving this for another Intimidate is kind of greedy. Like, you might just need to let this go. That's greedy, yeah, that's greedy. Because, like, yeah, I mean, if he's just handing over the Tinglu, because you need to keep this from a Rhydon, you know? Gotta keep this from a Rhydon. And this is probably a Citrus, yep. So I'm actually really, yeah, this is actually good. He got greedy. The Calyrex is probably Scarf or something. Yeah, he might be realizing, oh shoot, I can't just let this go like that. I think he's gonna get another Intimidate here. Interesting. No, oh wow. Straight whirlwind, okay. So yeah, I mean you're not AV, so you're gonna die to Draco. I mean, if he goes Fairy, then Electric is just gonna pierce through this team. Unless it's like a no, it's not AV, so yeah, he's gonna get Draco there. And then he can't, yeah, so I'm just gonna block out Astral Barrage here. He might predict, yeah, he might predict, he might go for Psychic or something. But I think I have enough resources to judge, or just to... Yeah, I have enough resources to scout what he goes for. Because I don't want to lose the bear for free. I'd rather lose Ho than the bear. Okay, nice. I'll just Brave Bird at this point. Doesn't even matter. It just kills whatever is there. It just kills whatever's in front of me. Yeah, I think it's specs. I think it's choice specs. I don't know why, but every time a Calyrex has a choice specs, it's always like paired with Incineroar. That's what I don't know why, but I've noticed like that trend. I don't know why, but it's definitely something that I've seen like over and over. Like every time Incineroar is present, it's like, and Calyrex is with it. It's like a choice specs, but not always. Sometimes it could be a sash. So let's see if he goes for Astral Barrage. Because he doesn't even know I have the bear yet. Yeah, he doesn't even know what I have. Yeah, he doesn't know, so can't blame him. Wait, what? It's not... Okay, so it's Focus Sash. Focus Sash. Yeah, I think it was like a small one. I think it is a small Incineroar. Okay, so it's a... Yeah. This is a Sash. 3 attack Sash. So it's probably the grass or normal Terra, whatever. Let's see what the I mean, yeah, just Electric Drift is fine. Astral Barrage, not gonna KO at all. Actually, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the AB just allows me to live 2 of those at +1. That's just so good. So yeah, it lives 2 specs Astral Barrages, or 2 +1s, which is basically the same thing. So I have a lot of flexibility versus Calyrex, which is something that I've been seeing a lot. Now, this Koraidon meta that's been going on between these players is like something I'm gonna have to figure out. But, and I think that can be solved by just, yeah, I think Champao going Fairy is something that probably will need to happen here. And I can probably, I did have an extra Champao thanks to the event giving me a shiny one. Yeah, this matchup is just so bad. I hate, yeah, this is just so bad. Yeah, the Terrapagos Calyrex is just so bad. But yeah, I have to play like, I have to go this route here. Yeah, I gotta pick these. I don't know why people are using this, or I don't know why I'm probably just running it so that the players that are running it. Because I remember back in regulation, the previous regulation I would get like 2 of these per season, or 1 or 2 of these per season. But now I've already gotten multiple of them in like the first, like, it hasn't even been on 1 week of the season yet. So that's interesting. Maybe there was really a shift. Maybe some YouTuber uploaded a video and a lot of players just followed it. So, and that's what usually happens in these metas. Or just in Pokemon in general, like, YouTubers are just very influential. Yeah, so this is the toxic one. Um, Man, this could be a rental code, and I need to start checking for rentals more. Holy crap, that's like... Okay, that was a crit. I was like, what? Yeah, that wouldn't be possible without a crit. No leftovers. So this is probably a Rocky helmet. Probably has stealth. It's probably the stealth rock one. Yeah, okay. Ah, that kind of sucks, but um not the worst, not the worst. So if it's the Qian Pao is probably just gonna be a loss at this point. Because again, the matchup is just not good. Because if it's like the fire terror. Okay, Dragonite. Stealth rock for Dragonite. I'm not sure if it's like a cloak, but okay. Man, yeah, it's probably cloak. But I can't afford to switch on that, unfortunately. Nice. Okay, I got lucky there. Yeah, I got so lucky there. Might as well just get regenerator and get out of there to deal with the whatever's in the back. Because it's probably Calyrex. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm probably dead then. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's see. I mean, in this situation, the Calyrex is using Sash. So, I think I should be able to win. Should be able to win here, if it's Calyrex in the back. But yeah, that's what happens. You can't, like, you always have to watch out for Sacred Fire burns. Still has Terra. If it's a Qian Pao, it might be slower than... Sometimes Qian Paos are really slow. Okay, Calyrex. If you nasty plot, then you get... Okay, so I think this is pretty much favorable. Unless it's choice specs. Terra Ground is also a possibility because of the fact that he has no ground type. So if... Yeah, alright, I think it's Terra Ground. Oh, okay, fighting. Wait, is this... No, he's gonna Terra Blast here. Or... Yeah. Okay. I guess the play is a Parabolic Charge into Electro Drift. So I don't fall for that 2-shot. Because the Stealth Rocks are up. That's what? Okay. So this is Sash. Yeah, this is Sash. So that's why I need to do this anyway. Um, 182 to 70. Yeah, I should live the next one. I should live the next one. Yeah, exactly. So that's the only way Marina can get past the sash like that. So that's the valuable thing about parabolic charge in these face-to-face situations. Because obviously with Mirako, you can't, you get it down to the sash, but then you're just dead after that. So parabolic charge is so good because of that. So yeah, sometimes I guess I can win the Terrapagos matchup if it's like, I think the Power Herb is where it gets kind of bad. So I think if it's Power Herb, I'm in a lot more trouble. But also I did get pretty lucky there. It's just hard regardless, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to have Ho for the lead tier. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I definitely want Ho to play against these lead tier. I think I'm going to make this the last match of the stream. Yeah, because I plan this to be a short stream, but this is probably going to be the last match. Just so you guys know. But, oh, I just realized I'm playing against LeBron. So this is another streamer, actually. Japanese streamer that plays ranked battles. Really? That's good to hear. Oh god. That music just came out of nowhere. I like this song though. But yeah. Glad you're enjoying the team. Urshifu, okay. I will go for Purina switch. It could be U-turn. But I'm not risking that. Could be Calyrex coming in after. We'll see. Surging, okay. Sash? Yeah, probably Sash. He took Rocky Helmet, so it's not Punching Glove. Wait. Band? No, this is Choice Band. This is Choice Band. So he has to switch here or else he dies. The Rocky Helmet. So that's a good thing about this situation. Okay, Tinglu. And I think Shampoo is good here. Because then I can immediately pressure that Terra. If he goes to the Urshifu, that's fine. I lowered it enough. So we'll just go for that Icicle. See if it's an AV or something. So this could be poison. Okay, wow. Okay, defensive for sure. Maybe the bear probably has the AV, to be fair. EQ. Can I avoid the 2-hit? Nope, I cannot avoid the 2-hit. Oh, Icicle again. Alright. Wow. King Lou's a beast. What can I say? King Lou is a beast. I'm gonna Brave Bird here. Gotta lock into that. And I think because that Urshifu, a lot of Urshifus go banded bulky. I might outspeed him here. So so here's the thing, right? He knows I have Primarina. And I think saying in Brave Bird is the play, because he's either slower or he U-turns. Yeah, he's slower. Alright. Cool. So let's see what the last one is. Still out of range of Specs Astral Barrage, which is good. Right out, okay. There's Brave Bird again. Yes, Terra. Fire Terra. I'm out of range of Scale Shot, which is good. Unless it's 5 hit. I might have to have a 5 hit. Bulk up. Ooh. Okay. That's not good. That's not good. Oh no. Yeah, especially if it's Drain Punch too. Or Bulk up Scale Shot, actually. We'll see. If not, I can push through. Bulk up Drain. Okay, no Citrus. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna try and push through then. Or just let Primarina finish it off. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, its fire's just so good. It's just so strong. I can't blame him. But I'm probably dead. I might be dead to Flare Blitz. But I'll see what I can do. Drain Punch again. Is it Flare? Yeah, it's probably Flare Blitz, right? But yeah, it's not enough HP anyway. Let's go. Rocky Helmet confirming it too. God, that's just so... I love Primarina, man. That's a good way to end off the stream, though. So yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out. As always, I'll definitely be live tomorrow. So sorry for the short stream today, but I'll definitely be live tomorrow. So yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. Gonna play a lot more ranked battles. So I'll see you guys then. So I hope you all have a good night.